Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. Now for today's video, we've got a really exciting media company for you. The name is Dolphin Entertainment. There's a number of different facets to this business. We're going to talk about that in today's presentation. But before we do, please take a second, hit the like button, you guys. It's a big help to myself and the channel. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to join. And let us know in the comments section below if you're currently holding shares of Dolphin, what your thoughts are on this sector, and your outlook for 2024. Now with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Dolphin Entertainment Incorporated, trades on the NASDAQ in the United States under the ticker symbol DLPN. Now this one's super interesting. It's really become quite a media marketing production conglomerate, which we're going to talk about in a second here. But this company actually got its origins in the movie production business and has come a tremendous distance over the last 5 to 10 years to really become what we see now in terms of Dolphin Entertainment. So I'm excited to walk you guys through this. Obviously, media companies are very near and dear to my heart. This one's currently trading at $1.25 US, so up about 1% on the day. This is as of midday on Tuesday, February 20th. And you can see over the last month, fairly sideways in terms of trading activity, with shares closing out January at $1.45 and a nice little pop at the start of February all the way up to $1.60. Now, because this is a new company to the channel, I wanted to introduce you guys to what Dolphin Entertainment is all about, specifically on their corporate website. Then we're going to move into their updated investor presentation and take a look under the hood in terms of what all the components of this company entail and how they work together to really create a powerful organization. Now you can quickly see this company works with some of the biggest celebrities in the world. Travis Kelce, hot off the heels of a Super Bowl win. And as we scroll past the client headlines, you can see an About Us section, which explains that Dolphin was set up to help brands earn a place in culture, amplifying meaningful moments and shaping public discourse. We drive commercial success for the talent, creators, and brands, as well as the businesses we partner with and own. And that's really going to be a key theme throughout this presentation, whether we're talking about feature films like Blue Angels or all the way down to alcohol or beverage marketing. Dolphin Entertainment is helping companies build their brand and in a lot of cases actually taking ownership stakes in these successful projects. Now past the About Us section, you can see some additional highlights along with a great example of that brand partnership and creation, which is the IMAX original film Blue Angels, which is scheduled to come out in spring of this year. So Dolphin actually owns 50% or half of that interest in the movie. And below that is a list of the actual agencies that were pulled together and acquired over the last decade to form what we now see as Dolphin Entertainment. So these agencies or brands were hand-chosen to bring together the key elements of entertainment marketing. This collective features the best in their respective spaces while putting people, diversity, and integrity first. And you can see it's quite a portfolio that the team at Dolphin has acquired, including 42 West, Shorefire Media, The Door Idea House, the Digital Department, Viewpoint Creative, Dolphin Films, which is involved in financing and producing premium content, and finally Special Projects, which is a talent booking and event agency. So you can see between the group here, you guys, pretty much every angle of production, media, marketing, entertainment, and advertising all put together under the Dolphin umbrella. And we're actually going to look at a timeline and some additional details on these various different acquisitions in the investor presentation. Now in the investor presentation, it's actually only the second page that talks about the timeline in relation to the acquisitions we just discussed. So you can see everything really kicked off in 2017 with 42 West, very active couple years. Be Social was picked up in 2020, with Socialite in 2022, and Special Projects in 2023. Now with that being said, I wanted to quickly go through each one of these components just to give you guys a better understanding of what Dolphin is all about. We're going to try and have management on in a few weeks' time. So if you do have questions about the organization or any of the individual components, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll also leave the company website linked in the video description as well. Now you can see Tom Cruise himself has been a client of 42 West since 2010. with a focus on finding the world's biggest celebrities, fashion designers, and music acts, entertainment content, fandoms, and franchises, including video games, comics, and collectibles, and strategic communications, whether that be crisis, leadership, or C-suite strategic counsel. And as a result, 42 West was actually named the most powerful entertainment PR firm, period, by New York Observer, and number 2 in terms of overall PR firm ranking. Now, Amanda Lundberg heads up 42 West, and on the final slide here, you can see a long list of clients, including Warner Brothers, Amazon, Apple, Hulu, Netflix, so some of the biggest production or content companies on the planet, along with a long list of A-list celebrities on the right. Now, Shorefire Media was another huge addition to this portfolio. This one's really focused on music and musical talents. You can see on the next slide, the CEO, Marilyn Laverty, was twice named Billboard Magazine's Top Women in Music. With a combination of classic PR expertise with a 21st century digital know-how, appealing to musicians in every genre, along with films, authors, comedians, lifestyle brands, all the way to charities. Now, similar format to the prior, you can see a long list of A-list musicians here, including Steve Aoki, Chance the Rapper, Keisha, and Bruce Springsteen, who's been their client all the way since 1990. And the presentation then continues on in this format. So next up, we have the Door Idea House. This one's got a focus on culinary production, travel, and consumer products. So Rachel Ray has actually been a client of theirs since 2008. We're going to talk about her new gin line towards the end of the presentation as well. And once again, an impressive leadership team with a stacked list of A-list clients, including Rachel Ray, Gigi Hadid, and Robert Irvine. You can see some of the partnerships include Haagen-Dazs, Williams-Sonoma, Rachel Ray, of course, JF Restaurants. So you can quickly see the theme here where Dolphin Entertainment has gone out and prospected for the best PR entertainment media consulting teams in their respective sectors or industries and now brought these all together under one banner. Now, the digital department, as the name implies, is focused on the power of digital influence, so brand strategy through influencer marketing, talent management, and some of social media's biggest influencers. The digital department already boasts a portfolio of over 200 digital talents, and as you can see on the next slide, again, all-star list of clients ranging from Airbnb to Amazon, Etsy, and Dr. Pepper, and many of the most popular names and accounts found on social media. Now, moving along here, there's 2 more that I specifically wanted to talk about. Special projects. So this is focused obviously on events, special events, and bookings. So talent strategy, booking, idea creation, production, guest list curation, and forecasting. This one was founded back in 2016 and has been featured in both the New York and LA Times for their work. Now, in terms of client list, once again, you can see some of the top names in the world. And that leads us to Viewpoint Creative, which is the final portion of this company that we're going to focus on in today's presentation. So this is an award-winning full-service creative design, animation, and production studio. So think live action, design, animation, video creation. And Viewpoint actually has a 35-year history in the industry, again with some of the top clients in the film world. So now that we have a better understanding of all the components within Dolphin Entertainment, you can really understand how they help shape culture and amplify meaningful moments for the talent, the creators, the ideas, and brands through these whole business partnerships, because they've got so many different touch points and so much experience with these brand partnerships and brand marketing endeavors. And what that enables Dolphin to do is, regardless of how consumers like to digest their media, whether you're talking about watching television, live events, music, social media, you can interact with these celebrities, the talent, the stars in a meaningful and unique way through the Dolphin offering. Now, in terms of client recognition, this is just for the current year, 2024. You can see 24 Oscar nominations, 17 Emmy Award nominations, and 25 Grammy Award nominations, which is really no surprise based on the list of talent that we just looked at in the presentation. And this is where it really gets interesting. Because they've got all of these underlying partnerships and connections, they can now use this to leverage ownership stakes in a lot of these projects. So as I alluded to in the intro, whether you're talking about the big screen here, so that partnership, 50-50 partnership with IMAX to bring the Blue Angels documentary to life this spring, or all the way over to partnering on the marketing side for Rachel Ray's Staple Gin. You can see that Dolphin Entertainment now has the opportunity to venture into all types of different products, whether you're talking consumer products, content creation, or even live events, which are expected to launch next year. And that's what you can see above, including movies, television, digital programming, live events, consumer products, and other intellectual property. Our in-house expertise allows us to optimize profitability and maximize success rates for these projects. So Blue Angels is a great example of this. That's actually coming to life this spring in partnership with IMAX. This is the story following a year in the life or year in the cockpit with one of the most exclusive aviator teams in the world. And then Rachel Ray's Staple Gin. Although Dolphin doesn't have any equity ownership in this gin line, they're involved heavily on the marketing side, really allowing Dolphin to show off their capabilities, which is really just scratching the surface of the consumer products vertical. And the final thing I wanted to mention here, you guys, is just the addition of some key personnel, including Suzanne Yara. This just came out in January of this year, joining the influencer marketing agency, the digital department, which we just looked at, to form a new beauty division. And as you can see, Nutrium, Suzanne Yara's last endeavor, was sold to Elf Beauty for $355 million. So this is another huge example of the opportunity by combining the skills and experience of Dolphin Entertainment with some of these celebrity endorsements or experienced and well-known individuals within each one of these verticals. So obviously skincare and beauty is a massive market alongside alcohol or beverages in the world of entertainment marketing. Now, the final thing I wanted to leave you guys with today is just the experience and depth of the leadership team at Dolphin Entertainment. As you scroll through this list, you guys, and we're not going to look on each one of these individuals in today's presentation, but you'll notice a recurring theme of long-running experience, strong reputations, and an immense number of connections in their respective fields. Dolphin Entertainment itself is headed by Bill O'Dowd, who's the chairman and CEO of Dolphin Entertainment. You can see that he founded this organization all the way back in 1996 and then went on that impressive M&A run to really build Dolphin into what you see before you today. So I'd encourage you guys to go in, take a closer look at the leadership team. Let me know in the comments section below if you're currently holding shares of Dolphin Entertainment, what you think about their business model, and how this company is positioned moving forward into 2024. If you're still watching the video at this point, hopefully you found some value, so make sure you hit the like button. And if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, McNallie Money, feel free to join. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.